It was a relaxing day at Knapford Station for Gordon and the Flying Scotsman when Rosie pulled up next to them. "Well, hello there, young engine," said the Flying Scotsman. "My name is the Flying Scotsman." "Oh, hello, Mr. Flying Scotsman, sir," said Rosie. "I'm Rosie. I'm a little tank engine here." "Oh, Rosie," said Gordon. "Don't worry," said Gordon. "This is one of Thomas's friends." "Well, if Thomas approves of her, then I must approve of her, too. Hello, Rosie. As I've already stated, I'm the Flying Scotsman. Now, why are you here at Knapford today?" "Well," said Rosie, "there's a train I'm supposed to take to the docks in a little bit. I'm waiting for whatever the engine is to bring it here." "Sounds good," said Gordon. "Keeping busy as always." "Yes, indeed," said the Flying Scotsman. "Now, Rosie, have you met our new controller yet?" Rosie was about to answer when Wilbur pulled in next to her with his train. "Sorry to intrude," said Wilbur, "but I have your train here, Rosie. It's needed at the docks in 1 hour, so make sure you get it there on time." And Wilbur puffed away. "Oh, Rosie," said the Flying Scotsman, "well, I sure enjoyed talking to you. It sounds like you have a train to take. I guess we'll find out what you think of the new controller on a different date." Rosie knew she had a little bit of time to spare, so she decided she'd continue talking to the two engines. "You know what?" said Rosie. "I have some extra time. How about we still talk?" "Well, we're done with our jobs for the day, so we're just sitting here till someone kicks us out. Anyway, if you have nothing to do, at least for a little bit, I guess you can stay and talk with us." Rosie knew she had only 10 minutes at most she could talk with the two engines, but she knew this was also a very rare opportunity for her to talk with the Flying Scotsman. So the discussion continued. "So," said the Flying Scotsman, "have you been able to talk to our new controller yet?" "Not yet, but I've been told he's really nice." "Indeed," said Gordon. "Oh, Mr. Conductor. He's been here on the island a couple times before. Now he's our new controller, and frankly, I couldn't ask for anybody better." "Well, that's good," said Rosie. "Hey, Flying Scotsman, how have you enjoyed your visit here on the island of Sodor?" "It's been going really well," said the Flying Scotsman. "I've yet to talk to Mr. Conductor about how the conditions will be with him in charge instead of Sir Topham Hatt, but for the foreseeable future I see myself enjoying some more time here on the island of Sodor." "Oh, that's great," said Rosie. "I'd love to talk to you some more." "Agreed," said the Flying Scotsman. "It's sure been a pleasure." "Oh, wow, Gordon, 30 minutes. Ooh, 30 minutes sure goes by in a flash." The 30 minutes? Oh, little Rosie, did you not manage your time well?" "No, I have to be at the docks, and I need to go quick, or else I'm going to run out of time." "Well," said Gordon, "I do know a special route that might save you some time." "But," said the Flying Scotsman, "you got to be careful. There's a lot of twists and turns at this special spot, and if you go too fast, you'll come off the rails." "I have no choice," said Rosie. "I need to get to the docks quick." "All right," said Gordon. "It's a really long and winding road. You should be able to find it. It's on a siding, actually from the line where Wilbur left your train. If you just keep going, you should see it. It's really not used by many engines. The Flying Scotsman and I sometimes go there and we talk or do whatever. It's a nice little set of rails and nobody really uses it, so we always get to use it." "Oh, great. Thank you so much," said Rosie. "It's been great talking to both of you." "Agreed," said the two engines. And soon Rosie switched lines and took away her train. "This must be the path they were talking about," said Rosie, as she took Gordon and the Flying Scotsman's line. The two engines did not lie, as the path Rosie was about to go on was a very long one, with many twists and turns. "Well," said Rosie, "all I can hope is I get there on time." Unfortunately, Rosie forgot the most important rule, taking your time. Rosie went around the turns very fast. Rosie was about to finish when she took the final turn too fast and came off the rails. "Cinders and ashes," cried Rosie. "Now I'm definitely not going to get to the docks on time." Meanwhile at Knapford Station, Gordon and the Flying Scotsman were still talking when Thomas pulled up next to them. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, said Thomas, but I'm just here to drop off somebody. I'll see you guys later. And Thomas puffed away. But Thomas had left Mr. Conductor at Knapford Station. Well, Mr. Conductor, what brings you here to Knapford Station? Well, Gordon, said Mr. Conductor, I found out that Rosie has been derailed and I need somebody to go with me to get her. I can do it, said the Flying Scotsman, and I know exactly where she is. That sounds great, said Mr. Conductor. And the two soon left Knapford Station. The Flying Scotsman soon went on the long and winding route that he told Rosie about, but unlike Rosie, he took his time and got there with all of his wheels still on the track. Mr. Conductor got out next to Rosie. Well, Rosie, congratulations. As the new controller of the island of Sodor, you're the first engine that's been derailed since I've come. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I mean, Mr. Conductor. Oh, it's quite all right, Rosie. Don't worry, I got the Flying Scotsman back there. He said he'll deliver the packages that stayed on track. Well, that one that came off, I'll probably have Butch or someone come by and clean up. Oh no, the Flying Scotsman saw me derailed? I'm sorry about that, Rosie, but he did. He said it's okay, though. It's your first time taking this route, and it can be very difficult for a first-time engine. Well, that's very nice of him, said Rosie. Agreed, said Mr. Conductor. Well, I guess you know what they say, but they still lead me back to the long, winding rails.